ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is our opening week of the 2013 high school football season here in Williamson County. Paul Brees along with Matt Hill here at Ravenwood High School to give you week 0 game as the Ravenwood Raptors take on Stewarts Creek. And Matt, it's always good to be back, and especially during football season.
No doubt. We got a lot of good matchups this season. This is a great way to start it off. You know, Rutherford County team coming in here. Rutherford County always a powerhouse here in Middle Tennessee when you're talking about high school football. And, you know, you also got the added dimension of Coach Dyson, who used to coach at Independence High School, is now the athletic director here at Stewart's Ferry. And so that'll be interesting. Not Ferry, excuse me.
Stewarts Creek.
Stewarts Creek.
Stewarts Creek, actually.
The Red Hawks.
Yeah. Coach Dyson has now moved into the administration role as an assistant principal, and I think maybe an athletic director. But either way, brand new school, Stewarts Creek. Last time, Matt, we had a brand new school, Summit High School. First play, kickoff return, touchdown. Well, we have Stewarts Creek here, ready to receive.
Yep, brand new facilities. Was checking them out online today, trying to get some roster information, and looks like a nice place. I don't know if we'll get the same fireworks we got last time.
Well, Ravenwood here got a brand new coach as well, Will Hester, former defensive coordinator at Brentwood High School. Makes the 10-minute drive, and now the head coach here at Ravenwood. It ended up 3-7 last year. Ended up starting 0-7, Matt, in one of the last 3 games, I believe. And
beat Independence last one.
Yep. So here we go as the 2013 season is underway. A short kickoff, and it is going to be received and juggled around. And this time it's going to be taken by 21, Jerry Carnell. He's going to be taken down as the Red Hawks of Stewarts Creek will start at about the 20-yard line.
And no fireworks like we saw last year, but you know, brand new team. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens here, and you can see the roster for the Red Hawks.
It's going to be Hall, keep your eye on. Snowden, Carnell, who made the return. Helton, Lyons, Martin, Baber. As we get this play here, we'll show you here the rest of them here in a minute. And there is a big hit. Number 11 for Ravenwood.
That is Jeb Stewart.
He came from that linebacker spot.
Yeah, he flowed right across, read the action, hit him in the backfield. Didn't wrap up, and you see a lot of that early on in the season. You know, he got his head across, hit him with his shoulder, but didn't bring the arms. And but still, nonetheless, good play.
And Ravenwood's defense, Gelch, Welburn, Horkey, Johnson, Pomeroy, Stewart, Geronimus, Warren, Hammond, Barton, and Lyons. And so now shotgun formation. Hall quick out in it. I believe that's Centurious Lyons who tripped and fell.
Yeah, and you can see, you know, we had some rain earlier today, and you can see the field already torn up in some spots over there. And some Lyons hits the ground. You know, early on here, this field's only going to get worse as the game goes on.
Well, watching the high school game of the week on another station, there's a lot of cramps and other injuries that popped up for both teams, and I don't know if that'll play a factor as the weather has cooled down tonight.
Yeah, we used to call that getting sniped.
Well, that's another pass by Paul, and it is intended for Anderson, and he just overshoots him, and now we're going to have a 4th down, Matt.
Yeah, you know, I think they're just trying to get Hall some safe passes early on, get them going. You know, this is the first time they've had football program at all here in a brand new school, and try to get something positive happening. But they're going to have to punt on their first possession.
Well, 25.
Austin.
And that is going to be close to being blocked. Fair catch.
Oh, yep. And tried to get away with that. I don't blame him either. Very short.
Nick Barton on the return.
They're going to start on the 36-yard line.
Absolutely.
Good field position.
Absolutely.
10:46 here remaining in the first. And the Raptors are in position.
And they will be led by Avery Jankowski, the quarterback.
The junior?
Roland. Actually, he's a senior.
Seniors.
Wine, Jefferson, Barton, Horkey, Sleenhoff, Welborn, Faulkner, O'Leary, and Tenney. Keep your eye on Mr. Jefferson.
Number 2, the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, he's going to get the ball first. with many opportunities. And Matt, you know when Christmas comes early for Coach Hester,
yeah,
he just received a big present in Mr. Van Jefferson, the junior D1 prospect. His dad is the assistant coach for the Titans.
Yep, former NFL player himself. You see the quarterback or the wide receiver screen, and he just takes it. And you got to like what he did. Good blocking downfield, but he got his head up the field and picked up some nice yards.
Roland's going to have plenty of running room. And
there's going to be a holding.
He's going to drag in for a touchdown, but everybody in red needs to turn around.
Yep, there was holding back there. And, you know, you're going to see a lot of that early on the season, but that was a really nice counter.
Well, I'll tell you what, something big now is the old read option.
Yeah.
And that was perfectly played right there, but a little bit of holding, which, you know, first, second offensive play.
Not that big of a deal.
Going to have plenty of more opportunities. Get it right.
Throw one up to number 2, corner there. And there we see the defensive starters for the Red Hawks.
Yeah, Walters, Baber, Mason, Brown, Reedus, Clemens, Helton, Bales, Griggs, and Ninemi. And there's Roland again.
Ooh, big hit. So that's number 2?
Yeah, it's Trey Bales.
Works for me.
We need some more Smiths and Jones out
yes,
there.
amen. Nemenes and Balas. And I'm dyslexic. There we go.
Whoops.
About got offsides, look like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to see it.
There's pitch and catch. Chris.
Nice.
Ryan, wow. Made some misses.
And you see, you know, take nothing away from the young man. That was a great job by Wine. And he did made some nice moves. But if you saw Jefferson was at the bottom of the screen and he went deep and he took both guys with him, leaving a 10-yard cushion there. Easy play by Jankowski.
Well, 2 big plays by the Raptors has been costly by penalties, and now it looks like a false start.
I thought that was offsides on the defense.
Well, I believe left tackle number 78, Alexander Sleenhoff.
I think that's 5 at the bottom of the screen was in the neutral zone.
I think he jumped, and he's got to be in the neutral zone this time. Holy mackerel.
He definitely was.
But they're not going to call it, and he makes the tackle number 5. That was Johnny Waters.
Big block there. About number 60. I don't know if you saw that.
Wow. I guess you credit him with a pancake block.
Tinney laid it on him. I couldn't see who he was on, but he just drove him back. You know,
third and long, and your answer to number 2 is about to take place. Jefferson. Welcome.
Pitch and catch.
To Williamson County, Van Jefferson.
And that was Bailey's on the coverage, and he didn't have a chance. He's given up a good 8-9 inches.
You got to give credit to Avery Jankowski, the quarterback, for putting it in the right spot.
Yeah, it was a very good throw. Defender nowhere near it. I think that they're going to see that connection a lot this season, if not a lot tonight.
This is going to be a great tape for the other county schools to take a look at and try to learn how to defend.
And then you saw the play earlier. We'll wait till the extra point here.
Let's hold.
You saw the play earlier. The other thing, it's going to open up so much more for their offense. They're going to have somebody playing up top. They're going to have to be double covering them. And you saw that with Wine earlier with the little flare out to the flat, picking up 10, 15 yards. And there you see Jankowski with the beautiful throw. Nice, tight spiral. Great protection by that offensive line. All Jefferson's got to do is watch that ball in and touchdown. 6 points on the board, Raptors. Make it 7 with the extra point.
Well, great protection by the offensive line, Matt. Coach Hester and his staff have got to be pleased. They got points. Probably going to talk about some of the penalties that cost them. And, you know, when you're playing a team that's a little more experienced than Stewarts Creek and later on down the season, you're probably going to need to clean that up a little bit.
No doubt. There's positive things. I like the way Roland was running the ball. He's a big body. Big, wide shoulders, hard to bring down.
So here we go. White on the kickoff. And
they're onside.
Oh, man.
They got a shot.
Yeah, they should have had it.
Yeah, as soon as number 1 went in motion there. thought they were going to fake it, but as soon as he went in motion, I thought back in my mind, they might be doing it.
Well, great call by Coach Hester and his staff. Try to keep the foot on the pedal and the gas. And
you're going against a young team that hasn't really played together. Take advantage of some mistakes they're going to make.
Well,
you saw them break the huddle there. You got offensive lineman not even sure where the ball's at.
Well, Stewarts Creek, coached by longtime head coach David Martin, who left Goodpasture and has taken on the challenge of building this program. And he runs that wing tee, and
very tough to defend, and you don't see a whole lot of it. Got to be very disciplined early on in the season. You don't play your gaps and play your man. You're going to give up some big yards in the run game.
Okay, Chance Nickel, the freshman fullback, gets the carry. And so,
Is that good?
I think Coach Martin had two pass attempts already, and that's probably one more than he had all last season at Goodpasture. He rarely puts the ball up in the air if he can.
I think they were trying to break some tendencies early on, and they were both very safe passes, and both of them on the mark, but nobody brought it in. Well, the first one somebody fell down, but second was on the mark, but didn't bring it in.
And I guess he realizes he's got a young offensive line, and I guess he's trying to loosen up a little bit and he's got some guys at the skill position out there that
Third down and 5.
have an ability to break it.
And there you see it right there. Nice pass on third down. And that was number 1, Lions.
On the tackle, pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Nice big target. There you see Coach David Martin got to be real happy with that. Get across the 50-yard line, and you're rolling right here. 7:56 remaining here in the first.
Well, as you saw, the Ravenwood stuffed out the first 2 runs, and then it looks like the secondary may get tested a little more than they thought.
You didn't see any crazy passes, and I like that.
3-step drop.
Yep. Nothing over the middle. Good job by 16 there. That was Alex Lyons. Looked like he was going to be out of position, but you saw the bobble there by number 21, Jerry Carnell, and kind of slowed him down. The Lions came in, made a nice stop there for no gain. 2nd down and 10.
So I guess he may be first and second down, keep it on the ground, third down, drop for the first down. Maybe.
Well, it's going to be hard. Last time it was 3rd and 5. They don't need 3rd and 10 here.
Whoops, that wasn't.
We'll go 3rd and 15. How about that?
Yeah, you talked about I don't see how that even. You try the jet sweep and a shotgun. I don't know.
Yeah,
how that works.
I don't either.
I guess you have to
kind of pitch it to him. This would look like a little Brett Favre action. Was that the
shut pass?
Yeah, shut pass.
2nd down and 15.
2nd and 15 now. Not the position you want your young team to be in.
Well, Mason is now going in the shotgun again. He's got plenty of time to throw, and hits his receiver in the hand.
Is that Lions again?
So.
Yes, it was. I mean, you gotta give Mason or Hall some credit. He has put the ball on the numbers, and I can see why they're throwing the ball some more. But you got to bring it in. You're looking now at 3rd and about 8, 3rd and 7 maybe. You catch that ball, and now you got 3rd and 15 when you drop it.
Roland had some equipment trouble. Now he's coming off, and
he does read.
I believe it was Staceco is coming in for him. Now 3rd and 15. You talked about. Oh,
big play by number 56, Ryan Gelch. Excuse me, 58. Joe Wellborn. Or Gelch was there as well.
Well, Stewarts Creek had a little momentum, and the penalty shot him down, and now the big sack by the Raptors.
The one thing that's really going to help here, though, is that first punt was not very good, and you got him on the 35-yard line.
Into the wind.
I think they're going to have a little bit better opportunity to make him drive the field.
Yeah.
Maybe get a bounce. Got a nice bounce. Down about the 21-yard line.
Well, 5:45. Check that, 5:41 here left in the first quarter of our WCTV game of the week. Ravenwood 7, Stewarts Creek 0, and this will be our second opportunity to see Ravenwood and its offensive possession.
Now the first possession, they looked really good besides a couple of penalties that they stopped themselves. Got in 3rd and long, but you know that great pass from Vinkowski to Jefferson. Put 7 on the board.
Wow. Well, you know, Matt, you got to the second level right there. That was Rowland and
Chris Rowland.
Got to the second level, instead of bouncing outside, took it back inside where everybody was sitting.
Yep, everybody, you just bounce it outside, get that sidelines, take it up the field. Good blocking, though, up front.
Absolutely. Going to do it one more
Rolling
time.
again. Nice blocking up front.
Oh!
Couldn't get out of that tackle. Good job by number 6, Clay Griggs, to stop him, or else Rowland was going to be gone.
They're kind of going with an up-tempo here. Look, no huddle, and Chris Rowland, the sophomore, 5'6", 140.
I believe he's the brother of Seth Rowland.
And Seth Rowland, 5'7", 175 junior. So Rowland is rolling. Oh, my.
He's got him over the top.
Again.
It's over.
Jankowski on the money. Van Jefferson, number 2.
And number 9 was just standing there watching. They're going to have, that was Jordan Roos. They're going to have to sit somebody across the top of him. And that is really going to open things up in the run game across the middle, because that's just nasty right there. I don't really know any other way to say it.
Now,
that's not funny.
And you know what? When you watch him run, he's gliding.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Reminds me of the young man from Fairview.
DeAndre
Moore.
Moore. Yeah.
It didn't even look like he was running, but he would just go past everybody else.
There is another extra point. So that's going to extend it to 14-0. 5 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. You know, you're talking about Moore and some of those other guys in the county. Van Jefferson's got a little background in his pocket with his dad.
No doubt about it. And that makes a big difference, not just with athleticism, but also knowledge and feel for the game. And also, generally, sometimes you got some expectations to live up to, and that creates a little something for chip on those guys' shoulders to want to excel. The other thing that I'm really impressed with when I look at Ravenwood, you know, a lot of times here in Williamson County, we see an offensive line that's not too big. Those guys look big out there. I think they can roll off the ball. You know, it's still early on this in this game. I don't know how well conditioned they are, but well, they're pretty big offensive line.
And Van Jefferson won't be our first Division I prospect to be seen here on WCTV this year. There's plenty of more to be talked about. I think Independence may have 3.
Yeah.
Big-time college prospects here in Williamson County, and Van Jefferson's already making names, and now we got an attempted run back.
He's got it.
Speed.
No, he's going to get brought down. Is that the kicker?
No. It's Centurious Lyons on the return.
There is a flag.
Garrett Carter on the tackle.
I thought they said there was a flag. Maybe not.
Forced out of bounds at the 39.
I heard the PA announcer say there was a flag. I didn't see it.
Redhawks take over first and 10.
That's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39. Big run back.
Well, Stewarts Creek has been down in this area before, and they got shut down, and they got a quick hit right there with 36.
Helton.
Yeah.
I think they got to get back to the quick hitter to the fullback.
Johnson on the stop.
On first, at least on first down, they got to pick up some yards, because that's when we saw them successful. Pick up yards on first and second down. Third down, they had some options. Wasn't quite as daunting, and when they got in that 3rd and 15, that just, the wheels came off.
Well, Helton, the fullback, a junior.
Nice 4-yard pickup.
Out east.
Wow. That defense bottled everything up inside. That was number 42, Wesley Horkey.
And Matt, the timing of that just didn't seem as
No.
crisp as it needs to be.
Not at all. And, you know, that's one thing when you're running any type of these option old school offenses, everything has got to be right where it's supposed to be. And the quarterback's got to be very knowledgeable. It's, okay, I'm handing it off here. I'm keeping it. And he's got to read those keys and just very muddled.
Well, that's kind of a jet sweep right there, and he's going to be close. Is that
number 20,
Snowden? Yeah.
Right around the edge. It's going to put him very close to a first down.
You're down by 2 scores.
I think you got to go for it.
If it is 4th down, but I think the gentleman in the white hat's going to give the old first down signal.
For Red Hawk first down.
Stewarts Creek with a
first down
I
of
believe,
their
I believe
football
so.
career. You saw it first here on WCTV.
Absolutely. And they're really working that left side, staying on that short side of the field as a toss.
And I think they figured that one out. That was number 27, Garrison
Geronimus. He is the junior 6'1", 200 linebacker. That's not a pretty good size young man
big guy
right there.
flying around. And the other part about that, I couldn't tell. I believe it was number 58, Joe Welburn. He rode that offensive tackle all the way out, and he made the running back stretch it out a lot further than he wanted to. Didn't allow him to cut up.
Well, I think Coach Martin is going to take a timeout for Stewarts Creek, and with that, we have 2:29 left in the first quarter with our score here on our WCTV Game of the Week. Ravenwood 14 and the Red Hawks from Stewarts Creek 0. As
the Red Hawks driving right now, though.
Battle of the Birds, Matt.
It's a cage match.
Who would you want in a fight, a Raptor or a Red Hawk?
I don't know.
Well, game one.
I'm going with the Raptors.
You think so? Absolutely, absolutely. Game one here of our WCTV Games of the Week, and it is beautiful weather. The sun is setting. The nice, cool breeze has picked up for big guys like you and me, starting to feel a little better. And even Tyler, cameraman, is liking the cool weather.
He's joining the ranks.
So second and about 15, 16 here is now Hall is in the shotgun. Oh, man, here comes the blitz.
42 wide.
That's going to be
that is intercepted.
Off. He's got a few people in front of him.
Wow, and that was Robert Pomeroy. Kind of juggled around a little bit. Pomeroy does a great job of reading the pass. I mean, there was not a Hawk in sight.
Well, they had
right at 2 Raptors.
I
believe that was, not sure, but I think that was Horky that came through the line. We'll get on the replay. Just wide open. I mean, unabated to the quarterback. Didn't have a shot. He just threw it up across the middle. And, you know, we talked about some of the passing that had worked out for him. We'll come back to that in a second. There we see rolling again right up the middle for about 3-4 yards. But a lot of the stuff that we had seen him do was dink and dunk to the outside, a couple of 8-yard passes down the sidelines, and that one was right over the middle. We talked about earlier about how, you know, staying away from that first time they go to interception.
Well, 2nd and 7 as there's the old
rolling
kick
again.
Out. Oh, Roland just tripped up by number 6.
Good block by number 4. Chris Wine.
Clay Griggs for Stewarts Creek with the shoestring tackle. And one Roland out, one Roland in. 3rd and short.
Oh, well read.
Great.
Number 25, Austin Numanimi? I got to get that figured out at halftime.
I would have said Connor Helton.
All right, there you go.
36.
Connor Helton.
Well, 4th and about 6, and Coach Hester with his first big decision of the night.
Looks like he's going for it.
And absolutely.
Look how far they're playing off number 2. There's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of space in that flat. I would have curled something out into it.
They're going away from him, and that's going to be a first down.
Number 12.
Pass complete to Cole
That's going to be Cole Brown.
That's enough
wide
for
open.
Ravenwood.
When you give, it looks like, Jankowski, Matt, when you give him time like this.
Rolling out. And I like the rollout also, give him the option to run if it's there. And you see Brown wide open, brings it in. And that's, a big difference in what we've seen these two clubs. We've seen Hall put the ball on the money, except for that last throw. But nobody's catching it. But where Jankowski throws it, his young men are reeling it in. They have an incomplete pass? I don't think he has. Not that and there may be one, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, maybe he may be 3 for 3 for about 100 yards.
The 2 touchdowns. He got the young man in the flat over here. That one, he's at least 4 for 4.
And he hit Jefferson on the hitch. So here we go, a little check off by Jankowski. And the read, and finally he's going to call his own number.
Bounces out, not going to get a whole lot.
Give Stewart.
Got to keep him honest.
Yeah, give Stewart's Creek credit. They're,
other than a couple of big plays, they've been not doing too bad.
It took them a while to get settled in. It looks like they're now got a little something behind them, but now first quarter is ended here. And it is Ravenwood 14, Stewarts Creek 0.
Referee Walter Overton, umpire Mark Jenkins.
Good first quarter here for the Raptors, no doubt about it. And some nice big plays. Stewarts Creek still not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination. And if they can shut down Jefferson, the only thing about it is it opens up a lot more stuff. You got to be careful, especially with those young guys out there. And you start changing things up when they're not used to it early on in the season. Having somebody roll off to the whatever side he's playing, people start making mental errors.
Well, Matt, this is a new football year of scheduling, so each high school usually signs a 2-year contract home and away. So Stewarts Creek, or Ravenwood, will repay the visit next year. And they will still have, Ravenwood will still have Van Jefferson.
And they can stop at Toots on the way back.
So here we go. Start of the second quarter. 3rd and 9. And, man, they are playing Jefferson.
Oh, he's tight. He's got him.
He's cutting it back. And that was a great route running.
I agree. I think, though, when they realize, when they get a little bit better chemistry from working together, he's going to realize as soon as he gets a shoulder past that guy to just head on down the field.
Take off. Well,
forget the comeback. I beat him.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
Coach Hester is going to go ahead and punt it. And here on 4th and 9.
I fixed it. It's fine.
Grayson Lindy on the punt.
That's a nice punt to the corner. And whoa.
Oh, wow. I think you let that one go, big man.
Lion stops the punt at the 4-yard line.
That's Jeb Stewart.
Lion again.
Centurious Lion.
37-yard punt. Red Hawks going to take over, looks like a 5-yard line.
Well,
They're going to spot it.
This is a great opportunity for Ravenwood's defense to maybe make a stop. So Hall is going to be in the shotgun for Stewarts Creek's first opportunity here in the second quarter. Here comes the rush, and straight through the hands, Matt, of
pass intended for Bradley falls incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Dangerous territory here.
And Matt, Hall is not getting much help from the receivers of
not at all.
Stewarts Creek.
Really, other than the interception, and he had a lot of pressure when he threw that. A lot of pressure, he's thrown some really good passes.
And pretty amazing call for Coach Martin, who's a wing T guy since day one.
Throwing the ball down here.
Yeah, inside the 5, and there's a
Flag down on the
dude. I thought they were pulling the fumble.
Yeah, it looked like it. I was like, what? That's not a fumble? And swinging gate.
All stars on the offense going to be half the distance to the goal. Runs up in a 2.5-yard penalty. Second
So
down, 12.5.
back him up half the distance to the 2.5. 2nd and 12. There's a nice crowd here tonight at Ravenwood for opening night.
Student section packed over there. Having a good time.
Well, and Hall.
Oh, wow. Another drop. I mean, Hall again, great pass. And that's not just a great pass. That's going to be a huge pickup. He was past the defense. I'm not saying he was going all the way, don't get me wrong. But that was going to be a huge play.
Lance, Gary Lance, on the intended receiver. And now 3rd and 12, you've shown pass, 1st and 2nd down.
Up the gut.
Up the gut, that's right.
Because you don't want, the thing about it is you do not want to punt from your 2-yard line. Although who knows what there's about to happen right here. Spread them out and run it with the quarterback. Nope, they're going to throw it.
Hall gets hit, and that's just going to sail way out of bounds. And
He got hit big time in the end zone.
By 33, Brian McKay.
That's the one thing you got to be careful of as a defense down there. You want to be aggressive and you want to try to get that. There we go. And you want to get that safety, but at the same time, you hit that quarterback like that, give him 15 yards and a 1st down. And here we see you're punting from the 2-yard line. Generally, you want to get out to the 6. You can have that full 16 yards to punt.
Sophomore kicker.
I'm really surprised they didn't come after that.
And take that and bring it home to the house. Here it comes.
Set up a great wedge on the side.
Yeah, there's a face mask, I believe.
Woo. All the way down to the 4-yard line.
Martin on the return. There is a flag down on the play.
I didn't see any blocks in the back or any holding.
Levinson on the stop, along with Williams.
Yeah.
Face
There you
mask
go.
is the call.
Face mask.
Red Hawk.
That's going to take it inside the.
About the 2.
Yeah. Just outside the 2-yard line.
I think we're going to see rolling up the middle here a couple times.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
1st and goal, Raptors.
Go up 21-0. Don't do anything crazy. Although I wouldn't mind a QB rollout. I definitely like that down here.
Or a fade up top to Jefferson.
Yeah, they can go around with any of those. But you definitely want to put 7 on the board.
Well, smokestack eye. I love it. Leading number 58. Well, they hand it to him up the middle.
Woo.
And it's going to be close.
You know that offensive line wants it. They gave it to him.
Joe Wellborn. That's your guy. 6 foot, 230.
He's a little stoked there.
Yeah. Who wouldn't be?
Anytime those big guys get to touch that football, he's going a little nuts, Mr. Wellborn. You deserved it. Waffle House, here we come afterwards, right? Whenever one of the fat guys scored when I was in college, we always did a Waffle House or did something like that.
I got you.
Maybe y'all didn't do that. I don't know. That's why we were the fat guys. Not saying Mr. Wellborn's fat. I'm just saying we were the lying guys. And I certainly am. There's no "were" involved. We had all-you-can-eat Waffle House in West Texas. There we go, Mr. Wellborn at the middle. He's not going to be denied. Big scrum up the middle. 6 on the board.
And you know the offensive linemen that were, they were cheering for him as well. So
they were all jealous too, though.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
But back to all-you-can-eat Waffle House.
In Texas?
In Texas, yes. Not all of them were all you can eat, but that was dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Absolutely.
Made me the man I am today.
Oh.
Ethan White on the kickoff.
Well, here comes Ethan White
Back
kicking it
deep.
off here.
Number 1 Lions 2 the lead.
11:02
Red
here in
Hawks.
the second quarter. 21-0 Ravenwood over Stewarts Creek. There's a nice kickoff. They're going to have to.
Let them fight over it. Saw a big return last time.
Trying to get outside, and that's not going to happen.
Cornell on the return.
Slung down.
Lions on the
Alex
stop.
Lyons. Jerry Carnell. Too much tiptoeing there. He
Ball
needed a
to the
hit.
You just got to hit it and go. Get what you can get.
2-yard line. First and 10 Red Hawks.
Well, second opportunity for offense here for Stewarts Creek in the second quarter. 10:50 remaining. Still plenty of time, but Ravenwood keeps adding 7 every time. This game is getting out of hand quickly.
A lot of time left in the second quarter, too.
There's a jet sweep.
Oh, big play by
that's-
5'8".
Yeah, touchdown, Joe Wellborn.
Yeah, Wellborn been all over the place. Offensively and defensively.
I think he hit the center and said, "I'll take that."
Well read by that young man.
5 on the play, second down and 15.
He's definitely fired up. Excited about the way he's starting the season.
Well, he's going against a 9th grader, Aaron Foster. And Joe Wellborn, the senior, says, "Oh, thank you." Try it again. Sweep. To number 2,
Cornell on the
Trey.
carry, going to get 7 yards on the carry.
Trey Belize. And I tell you what,
Going to be
Matt,
third down and 8.
something about running to their own sideline.
Justin Hammond on the
It's,
stop for Raptors.
Well, I think also it's a lot of these guys who run the wing tee and stuff, they like the short side of the field. And I don't know what that's about. Generally, I think a lot of times the safety to the short side plays back a little bit, and they like to go to the short side of the field. As you can see right there, you see number 16's playing about 4 yards up. Strong safety generally plays to the wide side. Nice. There, somebody caught the ball. That's Lyons. Good pass by Hall.
Problem is they had a bad formation. Not enough
Yep,
guys
they did.
on the line.
There you see Hall's pass.
Here's a flag down on the play.
Lyons comes up with the ball, but to no avail. Would have been a first down, at least take forward progress. But they're going to march him back 5.
Well,
Illegal formation on the offense.
Coach Hester has done a fantastic job in the short amount of time he's had here at Ravenwood, Matt. They actually scrimmaged Beach High School and Jalen Hurd, who's actually going to UT. The other
Third down and
Beach
about a
13.
week and a half
perennial
ago,
powerhouse.
maybe. Yeah, and from what I understand, they held him in check pretty well. So defensively, they've shown a lot of.
Oh, he got him.
things.
Lions again.
Oh, wow.
Does a good job of hanging on to the ball. Number 25,
25 on the stop.
Nick Barton, tries to lay the wood.
That isn't up for a Red Hawk.
Well, that's a
First
great
down
pass by
at the
Hall,
47,
who's
48
thrown a
line.
couple of good passes.
Really, other than that one, he's thrown all good passes. Hitting guys all over the place.
And he's taking, speaking of hitting guys, he's been taking some hits as
Yeah.
well.
We had some guys catching the ball. If they had some guys catching the ball.
Well, I tell you
Be a
what,
different
this is going to
story.
be, I was going to say, if he didn't get on the line, that was going to be a
Yep.
penalty as well, but they just can't.
Talk about
do
taking a
nothing
hit.
that. There's Wellborn.
Drop in the back.
Along with number 42, made the initial contact, Wesley Horkey.
Horkey on the stop.
Horkey right there from the get-go, and you see him double teamed.
They must be double teaming the poor freshman center. 2nd and 16. Oh, pocket's breaking down. Hall is trying to run out of the pocket.
Again.
Going to be picked off.
Horky with the pressure. Great job by Horky. I believe that's number 4. Chris Ween comes up with a big interception. Back to the, 40, and you're going to see Horky just relentless. Hall just chunks it up. You know, talked about him being crisp. 2 passes he's had that have not been crisp, both been interceptions. Yeah. Both times, a lot of pressure in his face.
A lot of pressure, absolutely.
Just take the sack. Throw it out of bounds. He was well outside of the tackle. He was just throwing it out of bounds.
Oh, man.
Slip screen.
This is.
Oh,
he would have
wow.
caught it.
That was set up beautifully. Yeah. Wow, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Raptors to about 4 Hawks down there.
Well,
that wall was set up. I mean, it was going to be beautiful.
Unfortunately for Stewarts Creek, they hit the quarterback too late as a personal foul, so it's going to be 15 yards on a first down for the Raptors, pushing them deep into Stewarts Creek territory.
Ball spotted just outside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Raptors.
25 yards to go. 7:39 remaining here in the second.
Construction and Vanderbilt Bone and Joint.
Wow, he's walking in. Great blocking by Rowland. Flag on the play. And that is in the vicinity of holding.
Coach Hester is asking the head referee, what number?
Yeah. He's going to have a seat over here for a little bit.
Holding against the Raptors. 10-yard penalty from the point of the infraction. Going to repeat the down.
That's 2nd touchdown for Rowland that has been nullified.
Yep. And great blocking, but great read by Rowland. Wish we knew who it was, just so we could see. Because I didn't see anybody at the point of attack that was holding. I think that was probably outside, on the back.
First about 18.
Back side of the play. Meant absolutely nothing.
Chris Rowland.
I'd be looking for Jefferson here.
Yeah, and the safety's not even over the top. He's carrying a few people and carrying a big guy.
Chris Rowland on the carry, gets the ball across
31, Marcus Clemens, the freshman linebacker on the tackle.
31, Marcus Clemens for the Redhawks.
So 2nd and 18 after the holding penalty that nullified the touchdown. There's your rollout, and that's Jefferson. They played way off of him.
They're giving him a 10-yard cushion before the ball's even snapped.
Ball be spotted over at the 20-yard line.
They've got pitch and catch all day with him.
On the stop of the Redhawks.
And I'm surprised they're not going some more up, but I guess when you're up by 21, it's first game of the season, you really want to test some things, see what some different guys are doing.
Man.
Nice hard run by Rowland. Standing up a little high for me. As soon as he got hit, that contact stopped, but then he went right on through. Lowered those shoulders a little bit. He kind of probably just barrels right through that.
So first down for the Raptors.
About the, 14-yard line?
15-yard line.
Jankowski.
Yeah.
How about nice run.
The carry goes up the middle.
Down about the 6.
Pushes the ball ahead near the 5. On the stop, number 5, Clay Griggs.
Seems like the Raptors just can't do anything wrong right now. 6 minutes remaining here in the second. On the move. Opportunity to go up 28-0. I do think they need to keep giving Rowland the ball since he's had two taken back.
Poor guy.
Give me one, coach.
3rd and 2.
Barber on the stop. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 2.
Well, outside.
Not happening.
That's Rowland on the carry.
Not quite.
Well read by that Hawk defense.
5-yard line.
Now, Coach Hester and the Raptors I mean, do they work? I mean, they're up 21-0. Gaines.
I think try the field goal team.
Yeah.
Give your kicker an easy one to start off with, but I think they want the points.
Bad angle, it looks like.
Look at Jefferson up top, wide, like no one around him, just one guy on him.
Looks like that's going to be a freebie.
No doubt about it. First and goal here in the second.
Yep, neutral zone infraction of the
Yep.
D.
Coach on the defense. It's the 5-yard penalty. First down for Raptors.
Back to rolling. Oh, maybe they're not calling a new play. Oh, they're calling it from the sideline.
Ball be spotted down to the 3. First and goal to go.
And Jefferson alone up top. I mean, just. Whoa, what a move on the outside, wide open. I mean, he kind of up and out. Well, hits to the outside, that was just nasty. And you saw how crisp that was? I could teach geometry off that. I mean, that was beautiful. Or Miss Kibler could.
Touchdown number 3 for Van Jefferson. And that extra point is going to go through.
Make it 28-0.
4:47 remaining in the half of the score. Raptors 28.
I always see this replay.
0.
Just watch Jefferson up top work. You got about a 45. Kicks back up straight up field and takes a nice 90-degree angle out to the left. I mean, it is crisp. There's, I'm not going to say Jerry Rice-esque, but that's what I looked at. You know, just crisp route running. I mean, just perfect 90 degrees. I mean, did not have a shot.
Late night quiz call at Jack in the Box. The entire menu is available.
You gotta love he just tries to hand to the referee.
Like tacos, ultimate cheeseburgers,
Nothing new here. You're gonna see this all night, baby. Can you hold this for me? I'll need that back in a little bit.
Well, that's why the student body guys that are kind of like the
push-up gentlemen?
Yeah, push-up guys. They're going to be doing a lot if the way this is going to keep up.
I was never on that team.
There's a kick. And it is, yeah, you better come up and get it. And this is the one guy that's
a little bit of speed.
Ball out across the 25 to the 27-yard line. Red Hawks will take over first and 10.
Well, 4:31. You're looking for some positives here now if you're the Red Hawks. Down 28-0 here in the second quarter. You're looking to see who's going to give up, who's going to come up, hit somebody in the mouth, who's going to try to make a play. That's not bad running there by number 21.
Pomeroy on the stop. Gain of 2 on the play, second down and 8. Make it 3 on the play, second down and 7.
So maybe, you know, I don't know, Matt. You just keep churning some, keep it on the ground, keep the clock moving, head to the house.
I think you want to, and not just that, you want to play your game, run the ball on first and second down, try to put a drive together, try to put some points on the board. And they're not going to do it throwing the ball right now. Too many guys are not catching the ball, and then you're going to get your quarterback hurt with the hits he's taking.
If you compare the sidelines, both these schools are 6A, but a lot of red uniforms on one side and not quite as many white uniforms on Stewart's Creek side. So you talk about depth. That's a nice catch, though, by Centurious Lyons, who's been kind of a one guy that's kind of helped all continue the game of making good completions. Nice job in the return game.
I mean, Hall can throw the ball. I mean, I think that's definitely evident for what we've seen here.
And David Martin rarely been this far behind 28-0 in any of his games. Seen maybe a handful where that is the case, and that's when he was going up against the state championship game at like Alcoa But yeah, he's under new territory, and
Brian McKay on the tackle for the Raptors. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8.
so he would love to eliminate anything, any other type of scoring, and head to the locker room only down 28-0. Maybe get something positive just as the half ends. And Hall is in trouble again.
Nice job by Hall.
At
the 46. That is Jacob Martin.
Big tight end.
Another Red Hawk first down.
Good target.
Nice job by Hall.
Yeah.
Escapability.
Yeah. Keeping his feet alive and not getting hit either.
Yeah.
Getting that body turned sideways, no big hits.
So this is the third opportunity that Stewart's Creek's been inside of Ravenwood territory. Again, going to the.
Oh, that number 58 again?
No,
Now.
he's met in the backfield and dropped.
No, that's 45.
Yeah, that's rolling. I'll play a little defense,
Check
coach.
rolling
You
on the
don't care.
tackle.
You're not going to give me the ball on the 2-yard line, coach.
Yeah. Guess I'll
Lost
have
a
to.
couple on the play. 2nd down
There you
and
see him.
12.
Nice tackle, wrapped him up. Didn't just try to lay the big hit. Good 2-yard loss.
Yep, we're going to have a timeout. Coach
Timeout
Martin,
on the field.
133. Maybe he is going to
Stewart
try to
Creek.
do something here right before the end of
The
the half.
Ravenwood dance team is having
Might
a
as
beach
well.
party. You have a child or know a child that's interested in dance. The RHS dance team will be holding their annual dance clinic on Saturday, October 5th, from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Try to get something
Businesses
positive
are
going here.
are welcome to participate and know
Something good
they
to talk
can
about going
experience
into
the
halftime.
along with several beach-themed inspired dancers. The participants will then perform their routines alongside the reigning 6-time state champions, the Ravenwood Raptors, on Thursday, October 10th, prior to the RHS home football game. For registration and more information, go to
Tell you what, Matt.
www.ravenwood-dance.org.
Speakers work here at Ravenwood.
No doubt.
Or receive a complimentary clinic t-shirt.
There's a little bit of feedback there.
We're just glad to be here at Ravenwood High School. Your first appearance here.
First time. Very nice facilities. There were no hot wings. That's one thing.
Oh, you hadn't been down there since when halftime comes around. You never know. Maybe
We'll
a
check it
little
out. We'll
surprise
check it out.
for you.
I need a little something on this shirt when I leave.
That's right.
Come home clean. The wife's going to think I didn't come to one of these games.
Are your windows dirty? Join the Lady Raptors soccer team at the window wash tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Sonic on Carruthers and Sonic in Noblesville.
All right. That's fun.
So 2nd and 12, 1:33 till halftime, and Hall he says, "I'll take a shot." Watch this.
He's got him.
Oh, but he's out of
Pass
bounds.
complete.
Yeah.
Centurion Lions. I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
he's shown me something.
He dropped that first pass that was thrown his way, but
Out of bounds.
I like it out of the timeout, too.
3rd and 12.
Well, the coverage is there,
Yeah.
so you got to be happy with that. It's just one of those athletic plays that
Able to keep that in bounds. Although, Hall, not an awful pass by Hall. You want to put it where only your guy can get it, especially in tight coverage like that. But just a little bit too far out of bounds. Let it sail on him a little bit. 3rd down and 12. 1:23. Timeout, incomplete pass. A lot of time here.
Oops.
Whoa.
Wow. Now you got
Met by a host of Raptors.
Now you got to wonder if Coach Hester's
Let's
going to call a
roll on the
timeout.
stop.
Or is he
And
going to let the
States
clock
also
run?
combines on the tackle.
Yeah, I
Still
think
ticking.
Loss of
His
5.
offensive coordinator's begging him. Let's stop.
4th and 17.
Well, punting
No
situation.
timeout.
Yeah, but they're going to get a chance to return it. The clock's, even though it's going to continue to.
And punting has not been a strong suit here.
Ravenwood's
the
going
Red
to set
Hawks.
up for the return. Well,
And they're not going to be able to.
no, that one's going
Too short.
probably at about the 30,
And the punt rolled
31. The clock's going to continue to run, Matt. Oh, there we go. We got it stopped. I don't know what.
36 seconds remaining in the half.
It's
Supposed to be the
everybody-
home team operator
Yeah,
here.
I know. You think maybe it's.
Maybe he's got somewhere to be. Let's wrap this up.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line.
We'll see here if Coach Hester takes a knee, goes to the house, or if he says, you know what?
This does not look like a take the knee formation.
No, it doesn't. But somebody better be over the top of Van Jefferson.
They're going to work the Hail Mary situation here.
He's rolling out. They're going to get out of bounds. Oh, get out of bounds, young fella.
All the way to the 50, not bad.
Pass complete to Austin.
28 seconds.
They pushed out of bounds near midfield.
Now at their midfield.
28.2 seconds.
Now Coach Hester, the offensive coordinator for Ravenwood's convinced Coach Hester, all right.
That's another Ravenwood.
All I needed was 37 seconds, 36 seconds.
Nice job of blocking.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's underthrown.
No,
underthrown.
Number 12, Matt. Did you see what he did?
No, I didn't see
Cole
that.
Brown, he stopped it. He stopped his route. He tried to jump up for it.
I was watching that offensive line block, yeah, and you know it.
And so that was just, that's the difference maybe of a Van Jefferson versus a Cole Brown. It's someone that's, you know, going to continue your route because he was, Jankowski was going to lay it right in the numbers. Oh, man, there's this screen they had
right
earlier.
To the outside, yep.
He's going to try to run through it.
First down, stop the clock.
Nick Barton.
I'm really impressed with that offensive line. They're looking really nice tonight.
That's another
They're going to get some
Ravenwood.
young guys, but they have been mistake-free. 12 seconds remaining here.
I'm saying you got all 3 timeouts. Oh, we got some whistles everywhere. Timeout, yeah.
Timeout.
Stewarts Creek is going to call a timeout, which is quite interesting.
Do you see number 2, guys?
Yeah. I was going to stick 3 people on him.
You, and you.
Well, if they throw it up from the 30, it's going to take at least 7-8 seconds.
Feel free to pass interfere.
Yeah, tackle him if you need to.
Sweep the leg.
Well, big crowd, great weather. You know, just we're almost to that 10-year mark of that 5A state championship that Ravenwood had. That Coach Brian Rector led the Raptors to. It's going to be a great season. You know what? We did the coaches show on WCTV, and you know, everybody was asked, who do you think's got a shot to win this thing? Everybody picked somebody different. And so, really, this thing is up for grabs. But Franklin, Brentwood Independence were kind of the leaders. But I tell you what, Matt, this Ravenwood team looks like they may have a shot at it as well. So,
I mean, look at that offensive line, and they add Jeffers to the equation, and I definitely like what I'm seeing out of both Rollins.
Oh, man, the guy in the, well.
Pass complete. Austin Percy.
You know what? The field goal opportunity, that may be what they were trying to work on.
Maybe. Well, they're going to get their shot right here with 6 seconds remaining. Nice rollout and great blocking. I mean, just Jankowski has had all day long. Good catch out of bounds.
Yeah, Austin Percy. Nice job. We got to call his name. Made 2 good catches right there.
He did.
In that drive.
Big block by number 12 as well. Cole Brown.
Let's see what we got here. Matt, 33, 43 yards.
That looks good.
Absolutely.
Oh, just short. Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
It looked like it had it, but just kind of died and went down. But what a way they in the first half.
Well, our first half has come to a close here on our WCTV Game of the Week here at Ravenwood High School. And your score, the Raptors 28 and Stewarts Creek 0. We'll be right back with second half action right after Pets of the Week. Well, welcome back to our second half action, or our WCTV Game of the Week. Paul Brees and Matt Hill bringing you action here at Ravenwood High School as the Raptors lead 28-0, Matt, and it has been all Raptors. And Van Jefferson has made a nice welcome addition to Ravenwood country.
Yeah, he counts for 3 of those touchdowns you see on the board. The other one is by Joe Wellborn, the defensive tackle, nose guard, backup offensive lineman. And he went a little nuts after he scored, which you can't blame him for that. But you're right, it has definitely been all Raptors. They've been able to do pretty much anything they want to do defensively. And just The Hawks offensive line, really, really young. Not much else to say about it. Undersized, and that has really been the story of the game defensively for the Raptors.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be taken in about the 10. He's going to have a little lane here. That's Chris rolling on the
Chris Rowland
return.
on the return, gets the ball out near the 40-yard line.
And we'll probably see the first offense here for a little bit. Maybe see him.
Maybe
take
2 series, I imagine.
Yeah.
On the top.
Get another one then done. And then we're going to have to dust off the rosters here, which is a good thing.
Absolutely.
If you're a Raptors fan.
Absolutely. And
Get some of those young guys some playing time.
Yeah, if you're a parent of one of those guys.
Amen. We'll try not to screw up their names like we did Namasamini or
yeah.
Austin.
That's all right. I don't think any Stewarts Creek people will watch this game.
Probably not.
Yep.
Thought that was offsides.
Roland spins, and he's going to get about 2 or 3 tough yards. And you know, Stewarts Creek, Matt, we talked about after about the first 2 drives, it's kind of settled in defensively up front.
Done a better job of stuffing that run game. Still not getting any pressure in the passing game at all.
Yeah,
Great job by that offensive line.
And I guess you could say the secondary has been tested. Here again.
They're going to get to, and he's got him.
Open.
Oh, good
nice.
job by number 18, Braylon Anderson. Ball a little bit underthrown. You know, as you see, Jefferson had to slow down a little bit. Really the first bad deep ball we've seen.
Well, you know,
from Jankowski, and you know, it's
that's
not
tough
bad.
coming out of the locker room.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him though. 3rd and long 7.
Well, taking a little bit here to get the play going. Yeah, that was going to be a sack by number 5.
Nice job by number 5. That was Johnny Waters, sophomore, or excuse me, freshman. You know, and we have definitely seen Van Jefferson just do some silly things tonight in the secondary, but if you look at the guys he's going against sophomores, juniors, a couple of freshmen out there. So he's really making some of those young guys, you know, taking advantage of some of their youth. But he still looked very impressive.
Absolutely. Stewarts Creek's going to hang on here, making a defensive stop and making the Raptors punt for, I believe, only the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah, nice job by Waters. First time we've really seen any pressure at all.
Great snap.
I was about to say not a bad punt, but didn't get any kind of a roll at all. Down by Nick Barton.
Nick Barton, number 25. Ball will be spotted at
First team wide receiver.
39-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're going to see the Red Hawks in action here for the first time here in the second half and see if they were able to put anything together in the locker room. You know, right now that coaching staff is just looking for something positive that they can hang their hat on to going into next week's practice. And Eli Thornburg, the center, is the excuse me, that is Aaron Foster. Although I know that they may have moved him. That was false start. Yeah. And that is Thornburg. They moved, I believe it was Foster who was playing center, and they moved Thornburg from guard to center because just Foster was getting manhandled. You see first play for Thornburg, false start. That's a big deal as a center to not only get everybody else set, but to snap the ball and fire off. And he is just a sophomore. A lot of young guys on that offensive line. Nice pass.
Yeah, that is a nice catch. Oh, he strips the ball.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, number 27. Garrison Geronimus. What a play! Oh my Lord!
Well,
We do have a Red Hawk checking up on the play.
We got an injured player. I believe that may
Is
be
that Lyons?
Lyons, yeah. The
That would be a huge loss.
receiver, Centurion Lyons, that's done pretty much everything offensively for
And in the kick return game.
Creek. Yeah, and I don't know if we're going to catch a replay, Matt, but I tell you what.
I hope that young man's all right.
WCTV Play of the Week.
You can check that out on YouTube. We got it on YouTube site.
Absolutely. Well, we are hoping that Mr. Lyons is okay. Really, it's kind of a first injury, as you see Hall right there. First guy over there, Matt, to check things out. Your quarterback.
You know he definitely wants that man to be all right. Yeah. Not everybody in this stadium does, especially that young man's parents.
Well, listen, if you'd like a copy of tonight's game, DVD, give us a call, 615-472-4032, $20 a copy. Check out our website at www.wc-tv.net, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are 21st century bound on BYOD.
It's BYOD now.
Yeah, really?
That was in the Friday email, Looney's notes. He called it BYOD.
Oh.
Bring your own device.
Excellent.
Look out.
Excellent.
But talked about that play of the week. You can check that out on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Facebook and Twitter as well. And past plays of the week, along with past games that you've seen here on WCTV.
So if you have family that may not get the station of WCTV on your provider.
Oh, man.
And that is.
And this one snap. The extra point is no good.
Check out the YouTube page and have them watch it. Oh, the bad snap, Matt.
Kid just one shy.
34-0. The running clock is 35.
The elusive running clock.
Yes, absolutely. Well.
And here we're going to see that great play by Geronimus, and then you see the pass outside by Hall. Lyons just lays out for it, but then you're going to see there number 27, Geronimus is he's getting held up, just grabs the ball, rips it out, kind of fools the cameraman for a second, fooled all of us, and then he takes off streaking down the sidelines as fast as he can, and I'm sure he is just as excited as Joe Wellborn to get in that end zone. Great play by that young man.
Ethan White on the kickoff for the Raptors.
Well, with that touchdown, Matt, 34-0.
Jordan Rouse
is our score. 9:24 left in the third quarter of our WCTV Game of the Week. And the kickoff.
Bobbled.
Man.
He hangs on to it.
Nice. Down at the 20.
But covered by 21, Jerry Carnell. Ball will be spotted down at the 20-yard line. First and 10, Red Hawks.
Stewarts Creek's going to come out and
take another shot at it.
And it was a nice pitch and catch.
It really was. It really was.
Just an unfortunate.
We did not expect them to be throwing the ball the way they were, you know, and Lions definitely.
Well, now with him being out, I may see a little more.
I would be shocked
running
as well.
Game.
I'm looking for him on the sidelines right now, and I don't see him. I know he's not on the field. And false start.
Wow. Well, I believe he's standing next to the yard marker, number 1 right there. He's standing up.
Okay, he's got his helmet on too. They didn't take his helmet away from him. Usually when that helmet's gone, you're done.
He's actually standing real close to Coach Martin, I believe. So. May have had the wind knocked at him. He had 3 Raptors laying on top of him.
No doubt.
Here we go with another quick toss.
Ooh,
wow, he's got
some room. And I believe that was number 25, Nick Barton. Kind of rides him out, but a big first down there for the Red Hawks.
On the stop.
And there you're going to see the pitch to the outside. And just nice running, good hole. And lucky that wasn't a horse collar.
Yeah.
You get the jersey or the shoulder pads, they call it. nonetheless, good tackle. Back in my day, you could do that. Old man now. My favorite
Quick hitter up the middle. Wow, big hit. Coming off the bottom of that pile, number 11, Jeb Stewart.
Jeb Stewart on the stop.
On the stop for the Raptors. They'll make it 2nd and 9.
Lions still not in the game.
Again to the short side.
Ooh,
this time
big
they
hit.
did come up and meet him.
Number 11 again.
Jerry Cardell on the carry.
Nice job by Stewart. Big pop. I think, though, you got to think you're down 35. We got 35 on the board up there. You see that? It's 34.
3rd down and 9.
Wishful thinking, I guess, here with the home team. But I think you're down 34-0. Why you want to put Lions back in and risk something happening, you know? Especially if it's like a ankle, knee type thing.
So
3rd and 9.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's close to a false start.
Pass is complete.
4 Raptors right there.
Number 20.
Snowden, Marcellus Snowden.
Going to be a gain of 4 on the play.
4th and about 4, Matt.
4th down and 4.
Running, not running clock, but the clock continues to run.
Tackle.
And just Coach Martin is going to go for it. I don't know if he's going to go hard count, maybe.
I think he's going for it. What do you got to lose?
Oh, you got it.
Quarterback, I guess you got to lose. He's about to get waylaid.
20 for Ravenwood was Will Johnson. He came off free. And Coach Hester says, let's get one more point. So I can get home and watch Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
You know, it's where the inventors go in front of Mark Cuban and other people. Come on, man.
Sorry.
How about Wipeout?
Sons of Anarchy.
How about Wipeout?
Wipeout. Now, the Y man, he loves some Wipeout. Big balls.
Oh, here comes the screen. And that's the Jefferson.
Ooh.
Hello. Watch out,
Let's see
Mr.
some
Referee.
athleticism.
This right
We're
here.
talking 4 touchdowns tonight right there. I think that is the WCT play right there.
That, my friends, has just put the Raptors up 40-0 on the home opener of our WCTV Game of the Week. And Van Jefferson's got him 4. You see the guy with the flags. They have numbers on their back. Matt, I assume maybe it's for the seniors, but you may want to throw a guy in there that puts Van Jefferson's name on the back.
Yeah,
I mean, he's deserved it.
I'm thinking so.
Go ahead.
I mean, that was, you know, everything else, we had that nice, really crisp route running there on the goal line, but everything else was downfield. That just shows the speed and athleticism and the way he's able to move in the open field, bouncing through defenders and blockers alike, well blocked downfield. They're going to see Jankowski.
He sets
a great job.
Nice.
He does a great job setting it up. Good pass, puts it right on the numbers, and then Jefferson just does the rest as he just sets up these guys with their blocks so nicely. When he breaks it outside, nobody's going to touch him, and it doesn't even look like the guy's running. He just glides right into the end zone. He says, I'll take 28 for us right here.
This may be one of the times where a player that's not hurt gets his helmet taken away from him.
Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson, thank you. We'll see you next week. Coach Hester is over here talking to him right here on the sidelines. Yep. Thank you.
I'm so glad you moved into my district.
Yep.
Nobody gets a raise in your house and y'all move again. Just stay right here.
Yep. Here we go. Raptors are up 41-0. Probably going to see a lot of names here. Matt, get the rosters out.
At least defensively, I think we're going to see. Oh, ball's out.
And I believe Stewart's Creek
retains possession.
Yeah.
He's been wide on the kick.
And you notice that clock is running at the top of your screen there. That is not a mistake.
Redhawks take over
Absolutely.
first and 10.
Lance doing a great job down at the truck.
Glad to have Lance back.
Absolutely. Took a hiatus.
Once things went south economically in Detroit, he decided to move
Came
back.
back.
He got to come back.
Well, here's Hall. I love the. You got to still like the play calling.
Yeah.
Pass complete.
And I really do like what I'm seeing from Hall. Yeah, he's definitely made some mistakes, but he has been getting
Stewart.
no help from his offensive line.
And when he
little
does-
help from his
and
wide
you know what?
receivers.
You're right, Matt. When he does have the protection, though, that shows up, he's putting it on the money.
Oh, yeah, every time. The only times we've seen an interception is when he's been smacked in the face. It's happened a couple times, though.
Absolutely.
And even there's been some good times where he's done a little escapability.
Give the Raptors credit defensively, doing another nice job. They would love to keep the shutout as there's Hall rolling again.
Again, right on the numbers.
Yeah.
See, he got plenty of time. Oh, come on, blow that whistle, ref. I want that boy getting bent over.
To be enough for a Red Hawk first down. Ball be spotted out of the
Well, there's a
43-yard
first down by
line.
the
First
Red Hawks.
and 10.
As you see the
Nice little rollout. And, see, and I like that. It moves the pocket, allows him to some time there. Hall makes a good decision getting that ball out there. And first down.
got a little running room here. Is
Picks up about 4.5.
Cornell up again on the
3.5, 4.
The ball across the 45 up near the 48-yard
Jerry
line.
Carnell, who's been the
Tackle made by
leader in the
Tom Buzzy.
clubhouse when it comes to carries for the Red Hawks.
Down, Calder.
Second and about 6. Right up the gut, fullback.
Oh, nice. Third and
Yeah.
short
Tackle on
one.
Jerry.
Connor
Puts
helped
the ball across the 50 down near the 48-yard line.
Good little drive
Pressure
going.
on the stop.
There are a lot of new faces on that defense, though.
Third down. A short yard to go.
You know that offensive line is happy to see some new faces, though.
Absolutely. And there's
They
nice
about didn't
job.
get that.
Yeah, that was 21 again, Jerry Carnell.
Jerry.
I never
Thank you,
understood
Tom.
that. And, you know, Coach Dyson on the other side, athletic director, there was
Ball
famous
spotted.
for, at least what I saw, when you're in 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. Let's run the stretch.
46-yard line. That's enough for a first down, Red Hawks.
Let's throw the ball. You're right there. Just hand it off. Quarterback sneak, do something, pick it up.
So 1st and 10, and the drive. 4th opportunity for Stewarts Creek inside Ravenwood's territory here. Whoops.
Block.
Oh, great.
By Hall.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a tough pass across your body.
yeah, can't one hop it. Bring up second down.
For Zane Williams.
All right, he
But that was a
got
good job by him avoiding the rush, try to get something off.
he got hit again.
Yep. He's taking a pounding.
So 2nd and 10. Whoops. Uh-oh.
What happened there?
I think the
How are we
receiver-
not calling that on 18?
Oh, there's
Pass complete to
Mr.
Lions.
Lyons.
Lions back.
Centurious Lyons
Hammond on the stop.
coming back from that injury. Picks up a nice
Four
gain,
yards
so
and
it's going to
taken
bring
inside
up
the
3rd and about
39.
3. Yeah.
Third down, about 3 yards to go.
1:37 and counting here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh,
Well,
another
it's
one.
picked off.
Yep. You give him pressure, he's done. Number
John
22.
Cockerham,
John Cockerham on the
senior
interception and return.
linebacker, 5'11", 199.
Nice job by Cockerham.
Once again, let's hear it for the Raptors
Talk about it,
defense.
Matt. The pressure in the face. Hall makes a tough throw or tries to make a tough throw. Bad things happen.
All 3 interceptions. He's been smacked in the mouth and he's thrown it across the middle. And that one was back across his body a little bit, which you cannot do.
Well, new quarterback in the game for the Raptors. Ryan Smeltzer, the senior. He's going to hand it off to 28, Taylor Warren.
Taylor Warren on the carry.
Also a senior. So Jankowski's night is over as the Raptors starting quarterback.
So let's call it 6.
Some new offensive linemen out there as well.
Little
high.
Oh, man.
Woo-hoo. That ball comes up incomplete.
Yeah, Cole Brown took a shot. And Garrett Carter was trying to block and didn't work out.
He got popped. And you're going to see it right here at the top of your screen. Passes high, and whenever you throw the ball out in the flat, no matter what it is, you throw it high, you're setting your receiver up for a big pop.
The third quarter play with a score. Ravenwood 41.
End of the third quarter.
0.
And the Ravenwood Raptors lead 41-0.
And that was fast-paced. You know, once they got above 35, that clock just took off. Interesting to see what we see in the fourth quarter here. You got a lot of new guys, young guys in this game, which is a good thing.
Absolutely.
Get them some playing time and a little feel for what's going to happen and get a good look at them with some live action and get some other people.
Well, I think down there in the corner of the end zone to our left, Matt, maybe a couple of Tennessee Titans have shown up to support Van Jefferson. You know, the dad's a wide receivers coach for the Titans. A big crowd starting to gather down about the 10-yard line. I'm not sure if our cameraman, Mr. Dyer, could turn to his left even a little more. Try to pick up the crowd. Is that Chris Johnson?
Yeah, down
the
there.
Word on the street. Chris Johnson in the house. And tell Dyer to turn that way. Tell him to turn left.
We got a cameraman right by it.
All right, so that's Warren.
Nice hard running. Oh, big pop there.
Yeah, absolutely. So
inside the 25-yard line.
We'll take a look.
Carter Nelson on the stop. That's enough for another Ravenwood.
That was number 9, Jordan Roos.
Oh, there's some of the Titans. You know, hey, everybody wants to get their picture made.
That is Chris Johnson.
Is it really?
Yep.
There's Warren. He's going to pick up a nice game.
Almost pops it through. Nice job by Taylor Warren.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That's enough for another Ravenwood.
It'll be interesting.
Number 72, Ricky Brown getting up slowly for the Red Hawks.
Yeah. We've got 11-14, and the clock's going to stop.
Oh, look at Joe Wellborn is coming into the game for that Maryland Eye. Or smokestack, do you call it?
Oh. We got to see, speaking of the Titans, Matt, can't go 6-10 or 5-11. We need. I'm going tomorrow night. I know it's a preseason game, but you guys, come on, CJ. I know you're a college football guy.
Yeah, I'm not a Titans fan.
That's okay. Whoops, that play didn't really work out too well. But that was your man,
58.
Is it 58?
Joe Wellborn.
Wellborn on the carry.
Yep. They want to work on that set for practice.
Ryan Kelp on the
A little spin out, grabbed his leg.
You know, if Wellborn's not blocking, he's going to be tough to find.
Pick up about a yard on the play. Second down and goal to go from the 5.
Did look like a late hit. You're right. There was a little bit of late hit action there. It's that Maryland Eye. I love that.
He's going to try to
get
get
Wellborn.
No, that's not Wellborn. That's 56. Ryan Gelch.
You're right. It was
There he
Gelch.
is. He's
You're
saying,
right.
look at him.
Give me the ball. Roll, coach. Roll.
Same play. Same play.
Joe Welborn on the carry.
You're right. It is Welch.
You know, I believe Coach Hester.
Wellborn get a block there.
Yeah.
Knocks him out on his behind.
That's. I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Welch walks
Yep.
That is Welch.
Ryan Gelch.
Gelch.
Look at him. That's the fastest he's run all night. Coach Hester, give him some love. Coach Hester loves the O-line, big guys.
Amen, no doubt. And why wouldn't you? They're your bread and butter. Kept Jankowski's jersey nice and clean all night.
Absolutely.
Feed him the rock.
Cruz holds on for the extra point. The extra point is up. And good.
Well, that's going to extend it to 48-0 with 9:43 in the fourth quarter. Matt Hill, Paul Brees, bringing you game number one
Ravenwood 48.
here on our WCTV Game of the Week. There's CJ. I would like to catch you before I leave and give a little pep talk.
Late night craving. You make a late night food call at Jack in the Box.
Hit the hole fast, CJ.
No doubt.
Don't
Have you
answer
heard that young man talk on the radio?
Johnson?
Yes, it's rather interesting.
And real ice cream shake.
I don't know if I've had the
We
pleasure.
are 9:33.
Heard him on the Dan Patrick show.
Oh, is that right?
It was interesting.
Well, just run the ball. We don't need you to
That's
talk.
right. That's right. Quit dancing. Hit the hole.
Yeah, so Ryan Gelch puts the Raptors up 48-0. Clock's only going to stop on timeouts and injuries. I don't know why the clock didn't
Yeah.
didn't start, but
Well, it stops. I thought it scores too. Oh, no, it kicked on.
No.
I thought it stopped. I thought it changed the possession. I thought it stopped.
run out there quick.
Who cares?
Yeah, I think Coach Martin may have said, let's go. We got a long ride. Yeah, not bad.
Oh, nice job.
Wow.
Number 9, Rouse does not want to go down. Churning.
Jordan Rouse.
And there you see the touchdown by Gelch. No one's more excited than his mama right now than him.
Our producer, Creed, is going to have some tough picks for the play of the week.
I think it's a montage.
Yeah. Does he take the
Of
big guys?
The big boy touchdowns, and I think the screen pass for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then you got also,
We got a lot.
we didn't get the greatest shot of it. I think we were all fooled, including myself, when the young man pulled the ball away. 27.
Uh-oh.
Flag.
Yeah. Well, a host of Raptors on the tackle.
Chris down the carry, but there's a flag down on the field.
And you know what, Matt? Are they still doing push-ups? Yeah. The
48. They just hit 48.
men students
Yep.
are still doing push-ups, and some of them are like, we only did about 48 the whole year last year. And now we're doing 48 in a game.
5-yard penalty catch against the Red Hawks. This will be first down and 15.
Some of them
I
are
think
saying
it's been
didn't-
years since
yeah.
I've done 48 push-ups.
Absolutely. I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to run with the flag in my hand. And be able to take my shirt off.
You can play with flags and take your shirt off without joining that club.
Right, exactly. Well, here we go. Toss it.
Oh!
Fumbled. We have a new quarterback in the game for Stewarts Creek, so 16 is going to be Chris Dye. So both teams working some younger players in. There he is. Oh, he's signing an Alabama hat. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Yeah. You know where CJ went to college?
Pirates, East Carolina.
That's right.
Lou Holtz's son was the coach at the time, wasn't he?
Evil
Not
Slot
anymore.
Machines. That's a great shirt. Oh, second and a long. Well, No, incomplete. 2nd and 19. He's going to make it 3rd and 19 after the incompletion.
I guess he's against legalized gambling being brought to Nashville.
Absolutely.
Keep that stuff in Memphis.
Incomplete. Ball spotted back at 29-yard line.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 19, 6:34-ish and counting. And the Raptors are going to end up going 1-0 on the season. And next week, Matt, after this play, I'm going to tell you where we're going.
I know where we're going.
Oh,
a little high.
Pass is incomplete.
Rip check.
4th down at 19 yards.
Next week, WCTV Game of the Week, we're going to be at Summit High School.
Page Patriots.
As the Page Patriots come to town.
And
that is going to be a very, I think it's going to be a pretty good game.
I think so. Summit in their 2nd year of action. And
third.
Third, excuse me. Yes, third.
Whoops. Oh, man. Do something, young fella. Yeah.
Oh!
Well, either way.
Where is the ball? All right. Did he come away with it?
He tried to kick it. You got to.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him for trying to kick it. That was a good job.
High snap. Ball's going to be
number 26, Jonathan Sneed.
2-yard line. 1st and goal to go for the Raptors.
Well, on to 2.
There we see the punt. High snap, but you got to give him a little credit. Tried to make something happen.
Well, clock's going to run here. Let's see. We got a new quarterback, Matt, and a new running back for the Raptors. And that is going to be a keeper, and 17 is going to score. And that is
Cole Brown on the carry. Touchdown Raptors.
They say Cole Brown. Is that 12?
That is number 12,
yeah,
Cole Brown.
I look at 17, but Cole Brown, touchdown, and just like that, 54-0. Welcome to high school football, Stewarts Creek.
And wait till you get into Rutherford County. Who wants to play Smyrna?
Well, actually, it's Oakland this year that is the probably the team to beat up there in Rutherford County. So.
Coach connects for an extra point. That'll be Ravenwood 55.
55, you see right here.
Stewarts Creek 0 with 4.5
Read option.
in the contest.
Yep, nice job by Brown. I don't think no matter what happened, he was not handing that ball off. And those like, sorry, you're not getting this. You know we're boys and all, but this one's mine. Yeah. Probably the next 2 are. It's like in that end zone.
Yeah, so there he is, Cole Brown. He is excited to be in that end zone. Cole Brown, a junior, with Jankowski, a senior, and the backup, Ryan Smelter, a senior. Cole Brown, the junior, heir apparent.
We've seen him play wide receiver tonight. He let up on that one long pass earlier, but then the next play, he came back and got a really nice block. Leveled somebody in the secondary.
Kickoff is going to be fielded.
Number 9, Rouse.
Jordan Rouse on the return, pushes the ball across the 20-yard line.
He's going to take it to about the 21. Matt, let's give a shout out to our crew tonight. We got Luke and Zach down there on the field cameras, doing a nice job. All both first timers, and then of course
Raquel.
Raquel is in the truck with.
Lance,
oh my goodness, Lance, you left me.
And Creed,
absolutely, and then up here with Tyler and
Kellyanne.
Kellyanne's brother. Kellyanne, we get a Fairview
skipped out on us.
Kellyanne's from Fairview. I've been trying to get a score from her. Well, there's a completed pass. Lance,
Pass number 82.
you know we like you, man.
Zane
But
Williams.
Matt didn't have your name written down. It
Oh,
left
I
me-
thought you knew Lance's
I
name.
didn't.
I didn't write Lance's name down.
Yeah.
If,
There's
if
Zach.
I knew Lance's name, you got to know Lance's
Yeah, I know,
name.
I know. Zach,
Murfreesboro MTSU intern.
looking good. Hey, guys, get ready. It's going to be times
No
where it's
pass
going to be
is
cold.
complete. Ball will be marked for a 5-yard
Coming up real quick.
39-4.
Second and about 5.
Oh, almost had it.
Yeah.
That pass is incomplete. Can bring a 3rd down and 4.
Chris Dye's pass. A little behind him, but the clock's going to continue to run. 2:40 and counting. Matt, it's going to be interesting for the whole season to kind of find out who is going to be the top dog in Williamson County. Ravenwood's made their mark, even though, you know, Stewarts Creek's a first-year school. You still got to come out here and play, and they have done some outstanding things.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete.
I think that's
Quarterback is
definitely going to be
Yeah.
hurried by
late hit.
Ron Walker. Number
Late hit and pass
75,
interference.
Chris
Yep.
Dye, quarterback. Flag down in the backfield.
Here, I got Lance's name down for you, so next time you'll know it.
Lance White, MC Hammer. Oh, good times here in our WCTV game of the week. 55-0.
Personal foul against the Raptors.
No, I
15-yard
wasn't really expecting that type of score.
No, I wasn't either. I thought Ravenwood would come away with it.
Yeah. But not quite to this margin of victory.
First down, Redhawks. Ball will be spotted at the 43-yard line.
So some games around the county. Brentwood is at CPA, and Fairview is playing Cheatham County.
Last we heard both.
Well, my son texted me the wrong score. CPA was winning. But Fairview was
Would
up.
that be
against
Jordan?
That would be my other son, Connor.
Connor.
Ron Walker on the tackle.
You know, when you're a freshman, do you watch the game? I
No,
don't know.
not really. Well,
So,
he didn't last year.
Carter Nelson on the carry. Loss on
so
the-
that, we probably have one more play in us, Matt. That's 38 seconds and counting. Centennial is paid. Every school is playing tonight, Matt, except for
Franklin.
Yeah, who's going to pick up a nice win against Bye.
We're undefeated.
Absolutely. So last play of this game. And it's a nice run.
Oh,
This may be
it,
to the house.
the shutout is not going to
Oh,
be kept.
no.
Oh, my gosh.
The first touchdown in
Number
Stewarts
7,
Creek
Bradley on the carry.
football
Touchdown,
history.
Redhawks.
Number
Number
7, Bradley,
Tavius Bradley, as the clock winds down.
the freshman, took it to the house. That's why you'd never quit.
And just something to build on if you're Stewarts Creek.
It's
Coach
something.
Hester.
That's exactly what Coach wants over here. Martin over here for the Raptors.
Red Hawks.
No, I'm talking about the.
Oh, Will Hester.
He wants something to gripe about.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wants something to gripe about over here.
Absolutely. So there you go. The baby powder is flying. The kids are clean. And it is a
I need some of that baby powder. I'm a little sweaty up here.
done deal. As tonight's final here on our WCTV Game of the Week
We'll see you back here
is
next
the
week for
Ravenwood
another home game.
Raptors 55
Let's hear
and
once
the
again
Stewarts
for
Creek
your
Red
Ravenwood
Hawks
Raptors.
6 on the last touchdown run by Bradley. Puts it into it. Congratulations to the Raptors 1-0. Coach Hester is first win as the head coach for Ravenwood. So for Paul Brees and Matt Hill and the whole WCTV gang, we'll see you next week at Summit High School. Thanks for joining us.